Hey Taurus, how y'all doing? It's the goddess naturally over here, divinely guided goddess dreams. Oh shit, LLC. With that being said, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with all y'all out there. If it's not your story, shit, don't make it fit. I could be speaking of past, present, and future energies. I can be speaking of past, present, and future energies. With that being said, let's get into your reading. What other messages are for the collective of Taurus? Whoa. Taurus. Whoa. All right, we got the elephant spirit here. Learn from the past. And I am loving this so far for you, Taurus, because all right, you're learning a lesson from the past or from mistakes or from your elders or from something that happened in the past. You're seeing cycles and patterns and you're not repeating them motherfuckers because they not for your highest good. You seeing how this happened to Lil Ray Ray over here, and since that happened to Lil Ray Ray, you might gonna do the same thing Lil Ray Ray did because you already seen what happened to Lil Ray Ray and you don't want see that type shit. You're learning from the past. Then we have mouse spirit, okay? Tend to the small things. I feel like you were so tiny and so meek and so helpless and just ran around fast and quickly, okay? You could have been trying to hide yourself, or you were so scared because there were bigger things out there. There's predators and everything. So I feel like that maybe you could have been lost in confusion or just not being the best version of yourself. Very materialistic at one time, thought small, maybe even living in a financial poverty mindset at one time. Insecurities, okay, with the mouse spirit, I see. Hiding, okay. And you could have felt unwanted at the time, at times, or even you could have felt unwanted or unwelcome by others, or you could have you could have felt that way about yourself. Either way, you felt that way about yourself. But then I see you. I don't know what happened. That's what I'm going to get into. What happened? Because something happened where you transformed into a totally different being. You are no longer the prey. You're becoming a predator and a competition. You're mastering your shadow side too, accepting the parts of you willingly that other people didn't accept. You're owning those things and know that they make you unique and special, and you gaining abundance from that. You kind of got your chest poked out now, like you have some bravery about yourself. No more running and hiding. You move slowly. Your presence is you don't care if your presence is noticed or not. Either way, you're good. And then there was another moment in time where you've become even more fierce. You've become almost most feared of all. A very close spiritual connection. Oh, you've mastered your mind and your thinking a lot. Tremendously with the eagle spirit, okay? Tremendously. And did I show you the crow? Tremendously. You started thinking more. You came out of materialism as well. You didn't, even if you used to do things for money or do things for people, places, jobs, whatever, you came out of that and thought, I have to dumb myself down in certain places. I want to be more individual. I want to be an individual. I want to stand out. I don't want to conform. and you fully accepted this, man, you've got this. You are a leader in the way. There's not too much that can ruffle or shake your feathers. And you're very brave and bold. Very a fierce competitor when it comes to the mental strength and ability that you have gained. All by learning from the past. Forgiving but not forgetting the lessons that it taught you about yourself. hmm. I'm gonna use okay, the Tarot Queen of Swords as I pick up the deck, and Six of Cups as I split it. The past with the Six of Cups. hmm. I want to see what happened to change you into being so meek and small and scared of your own shadow, into fully taking on and embracing your shadow. Okay, let's see. We have the Three of Cups. This was some type of reconciliation that you have with someone. This is a group of friends or individuals that you linked up with, okay? This is people that you know, and it's coming back together. We have the Chariot successfully moving forward with some individuals, or this could be a soul tribe, or some people that uplifted you. You guys were somewhat on the same path, intentional. And maybe there was some type of travel or some type of trip. Okay? Where somebody special was there. And it was on from then. Whoever this was that you were dealing with this Chariot, this reconnection grew you. And sometimes we grow is not in sometimes it's not in the most easiest or the prettiest way. Some things can flow very smoothly, but sometimes we can create things that cause uncomfortability for ourselves. So it may not have been the most comfortable thing. I feel like that you were comfortable, but it's taught you someone has brought you out of your shell. Maybe more than one person has helped you get out of your shell and embrace who you truly are. All right. Tell me more about this for Taurus. How Taurus got to be this fierce. Oh, shit. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Hermit. You learned a lesson. You had to go within. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This could have been somebody. This could have been you weren't getting what you received, or you didn't quite learn the lesson, or the opportunity didn't go as planned. Like somebody fumbled it, or somebody was pretending to be something that they weren't, or pretending to have something that they didn't possess, or to be something that they weren't. This could have been you in the past, hanging with people and with the wrong crowd. You realize that you couldn't be what you weren't, or somebody realized they couldn't be what they weren't. Somebody realizing that they dimmed their light to fit in, and this has helped you to turn into, to accept the shadow parts even more, and to accept Being on your own, you notice that you're more powerful on your own. You're looking back at a specific time as well when we're speaking about how you came from being the way you were into something totally different. It wasn't rough. It wasn't easy with the hermit. It wasn't easy. It wasn't rough. It was actually pretty difficult. Maybe some things you aren't the most proud of. Maybe some moments in your life where you weren't your best self. Maybe you were pretending to be someone that you weren't. Hmm. Dropping the ball. I don't know why that's significant. All right. Give me one for this eagle spirit. What's next for Taurus? What's next? Hmm. Whoa. Those are too many. There we go. There's a decision. All right. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Hmm. It's like you've learned more and more. And you've learned to connect with your intuition when it comes to making your decisions. And spirit lets you know when to open up your heart or open up to an opportunity, person, place, thing. Spirit lets you know when to open up. And it's like you're not making any moves without spirit. It's like you've learned that if you put anyone or anything above yourself, it will never treat you the way that you would treat yourself. You learn not to put your happiness in the hands of anyone else. Okay. I don't know why I feel to pull these at this timing, but hey, just go with it. Like Nike say, just do it. Just do it. Damn, why all the cards gotta fall? I'm gonna take them to honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. There was some type of event that I was seeing linking up with some people. Somebody could be getting married as well. We got open your heart. It will help you attract more love. Open your heart. Spirit is letting you know it's safe to open up your heart. And you're doing it from a different place than you've ever done it before. Intuition, the red flags you ignore will come back to bite you later. You've learned that, especially when it comes to romance. Okay? And we could be dealing with the earth sign. We talk about you, Taurus, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? So you is speaking to you. Let's see, one more came out. Compromise, forgive, work it out. It's like somebody, this is what happened. Somebody reached out to you. You opened up your heart to these people. You ignored your intuition and you wish you hadn't done it. This was the wrong crowd or wrong person to date. Somebody could have hooked you up with somebody. Okay? Or you could have linked up with somebody. It's you, the red flags you ignore will come back to bite you later. So, Spirit wants you to, I think you've learned this too. I feel like there is or there was or there will be an opportunity for you to open up to somebody from your past. This is somebody who has done something in the past, or you're getting a feeling that something is not right. Like when you link up with this person, but here's the offer right now. You're gonna use your intuition when it comes to making this decision. Or you need to not, and you need to think about this as well. You're not gonna say anything or agree to anything that spirit doesn't give you permission to move on. Let's get let's get the Green World Oracle for you. One Green World Oracle for Taurus. Whoa. We have at the bottom Olive. Oh yes, you calling upon that wisdom with this olive. And what we have here, Hawthorn. Hawthorn. Let's get into this. Whoa, excuse my washing machine. Honey, we shall continue. It will stop very briefly. All right. It didn't stop that briefly. It's still going. Okay, there you go. That's what I'm saying. All right, Hawthorn. The thorny hawthorn marks boundaries and denies access to destructive energies. Its white goddess green man protection extends from the physical into mental, emotional, and spiritual realms. Their strength may be invoked whenever you need such boundaries, or they may impose such boundaries unasked, unwanted, when they are essential if you are to survive. If you face medical decisions, the Hawthorne urges you to get a second opinion. After all, the late arriving benevolent fairy at Sleeping Beauty's chastening mitigated and harsh decree of an uninvited fairy who had doomed the princess, you may find another late arriving voice offering a more spacious, helpful path. Hopeful path. Hawthorn usually give little in the way of sweetness, yet at the root of this putrid odor lies the ability to protect or hedge heart and blood from harm, thereby sustaining you until you are able to awaken its mayday sweet kiss of light. In recognition of this, ancient Greeks made torches of hawthorn wood to light the marriage altar and nuptial chamber. Who getting married? Listen. Who? It's who? Oh, let me know in the comments below if it's you. Is it you? Okay. To light the marriage altar and nuptial chamber, kindling it into pure lilac light, marking the way towards future bliss. For you, however, such bliss lies in the future. The hawthorn remains rooted in April, even though it buds dream of May. Drawing the hawthorn indicates that you are in a period of cleansing, isolation, silence, a time of imposed inactivity and impatience. Since spiritual, emotional, and physical fertilization lies just ahead, the temptation is to rush towards it. What is required, however, is a patient willingness remain centered in each moment as it passes. It is time to keep to yourself, allowing inner processes to unfold. There is no blame in putting your dreams and big energies on hold, letting them rest like sleeping beauty in a loving mindscape, while your little energies handle daily life and take their delight in simpler things of life. This can be frustrating, but do not forget that although the trees' flowers symbolize chaste seclusion, within their white silence lies the promise of delight. For by autumn, they will be scarlet berries. Guard against anger and impatience. Do not waste energy demanding on to know why me. You are on the difficult threshold of a new growth cycle. And it gets longer, but basically what the reading was saying about talking about you not making decisions no more based on how you feel emotionally. Somebody wants you to open up, and this is somebody from the past. Somebody could be getting married or some type of ceremony, okay, but still your intuition is going off. It's like, will you accept this? But I don't think you will move if your spirit is not leading you to move. All right, Olive. And I would advise you not to move in spirit. Move, you're not making any decisions. But you can't stay in limbo too long. I feel like that if you are in limbo, then you already know the answer. All right, let's see what Olive. All right, this is card 23. Olive is a tree of peace, harmony, wisdom, and also hard work. Whatever area of your life has brought you to seek the tree's advice, know that you are promised rich rewards, but the path may be gnarled, not smooth. Like I said, it's not smooth, I know. And you must be prepared to invest quality time in this endeavor. The work will require attention to details, and the results may seem bitter at first. But that bitterness, like the olives, is amenable in transformation. From the olive comes the oil of gladness. Trust in that harvest will bring you satisfaction. And this says something that stuck out to me. This says, the work will require attention to details. Okay, and mouse spirit, the first card that was popped out for you guys, says tend to the small things. Okay, so this is more like attend to the details of something. The small things, the day-to-day as well. Your attitude towards this work is significant. Although the olive originally symbolized peace, not war, the olive symbolizes was eventually so warped and that wreaths fashioned from its leaves were awarded to Roman soldiers for excellence in battle. Stay alert and avoid seeing your work as a war, requiring relenting bravery and heroism. That attitude bruises the olive's vibration of gracefulness and peace. Be a patient gardener, not a warrior hero, and the fruits of your work will ripen fully and gladly. Be patient. Patience is key too with you guys, Taurus, in this reading. You don't have to be a warrior. It doesn't have to be a battle. Just enjoy what you're going through. Enjoy your present moment. Familiarity with the Noah's Ark has eroded the stark drama of that event. Yet, if you have drawn olive, the tree asks you to consider anew, especially in a relationship to your own life. You may currently be living emotionally or physically in cramped quarters. You may feel your potential is being stifled, the duration of your imprisonment unknown, the future hopeless. Like the olive, you need more space for the extensive root system that is yours by nature. Olive asks you to keep sending out gentle doves. Do not despair. Keep probing beyond your confines. One day the olive branch will come to you as a promise of new life, one that will require the best of your skills and give you a solid future at last. All right, Taurus, this was your reading, okay? Thank you for tuning in to Divinely Guided Goddess Reads LLC. I love you all, both new subscribers and returning subscribers, and people just watching. I appreciate you all. I'm sending you so much love, light, peace, and positive energy. With that being said, catch the goddess in another video. Peace.